It is now my pleasure to introduce Brian Muys from American Public University System, who will say just a few words about the strong partnership between the city and the university. For those who may not know, APUS is recognized nationally as a leading provider of career-based online training and educational programs for national and international scholars. In other words, people all over the world are benefiting from an organization that is located right here in the city of Charlestown. We are so proud of all the wonderful things they are doing and the fact that they call Charlestown home. Please join me in welcoming Brian Muys to the stage.
Thank you, and good evening. On behalf of our President and CEO, Dr. Wally Boston, I'm truly honored to be able to address Mayor Rogers and all of you present tonight. And I'd like to take just a few minutes to share a bit about our recent history as part of the greater Charlestown and Ranson community. APUS moved to Jefferson County in 2002 from nearby Manassas in Northern Virginia and located in downtown Charlestown when we saw the opportunity to renovate and repurpose a building that had been vacant for several years. As we grew, we bought additional buildings and renovated them to best complement the town's prevailing architecture, an initiative later recognized by the Preservation Alliance of West Virginia. In 2006, Dr. Boston demonstrated our larger sustainability obligation by making APUS the only fully online signatory and a charter member of the American College and University President's Climate Commitment, or ACU-PCC, in tandem with immediately employing green building practices to help reach carbon neutrality by the year 2050. Soon thereafter, we erected 3 new buildings on a former brownfield site straddling Charlestown and Ranson, earning us a Phoenix Award for our economic development contributions to the Ranson Commerce Corridor. Our academic and IT centers respected the town's classic Georgian brickwork, with roof lines not exceeding the height of the historic courthouse. We also built the state's largest privately funded solar array to provide a self-sustaining power source for our new adjacent finance center. The array limits radiant heat from its covered parking area and features 14 car charging terminals available at no cost to our staff, residents, and visitors to the area with electric vehicles. In 2012, we were recognized by ACU-PCC for our use of solar energy and progress toward achieving climate neutrality. And at present, we're proud that 2 of our buildings have achieved LEED Gold and Platinum ratings, and a third is in the process of obtaining similar LEED certification. All of these initiatives reinforce our ongoing commitment to be a good corporate neighbor in principle and in practice. All told, we've invested tens of millions of dollars in Jefferson County to date because we truly believe in its potential and appreciate both its history and its natural beauty. Just to share a few noteworthy examples, we donated to the Restoration Fund for Charles Washington's nearby Happy Retreat home, and also provide funding for the John Brown Tour that begins in Harper's Ferry and ends in Charlestown. APUS was proud to donate 2 weather STEM systems to Jefferson County Public Schools with a goal of enriching the science and math programs, and we also award scholarships to 4 high school seniors annually. Each November, we partner with the Jefferson County Chamber and Board of Education to host up to 100 local students for the county's high school business symposium. This experience affords these students the opportunity to network with community leaders and business owners about key education and community issues. Our student work program was born from this event, and we've employed dozens of aspiring high school students in our IT department. We provide ongoing sponsorships of such events as the annual car show, Freedom's Run, and tonight's venue, the Old Opera House, of course. We also host the Leadership West Virginia class during the annual spring session. Previously, this distinguished group of leaders from across the state did not travel beyond Berkeley County. 4 years ago, however, we invited them to use our facility for their final day of meetings, and since then, more than 200 of our current and future state leaders have explored the APUS campus and Charlestown. Finally, I should note in closing that more than 600 APUS employees live or work in Jefferson County, regularly patronizing its merchants and volunteering their time and energy to serving the extended community. Just as the cities of Charlestown and Ranson graciously welcomed us 16 years ago, we welcome any new businesses that similarly contribute to and help preserve the quality of life we all enjoy without potentially compromising the values we hold most dear. Thank you for your time and for your ongoing support of American Public University System.
In addition to my goal of creating a more transparent local government, this event also gives me an opportunity to recognize some amazing people and organizations throughout our community. I call them Notable Achievement Awards because they are intended for recipients who have made a sustained and notable contribution to the community for years. The first of these is a Partner Award, given to an organization that is always willing to collaborate or through its own course of business assist the city in achieving its primary goals and objectives. I can think of no more deserving organization than American Public University System for this award. As Charlestown's largest employer, they have been a key partner in providing jobs for our residents. As an early investor, they were instrumental in helping preserve many of the city's historic residential structures. And as an educator, they have brought smart and creative people to our community who have challenged us to be equally as innovative in our thinking. If Brian Muys could please return to the stage to accept this award on behalf of APUS, I would appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. APUS has meant so much to our community.
Well, lest I wear out my welcome, I can't tell you how honored we are to receive this recognition, and we do anticipate, suffice it to say, many more years of continued growth and success here as part of the Charlestown community. So thank you very much.
Thank you. I can't tell you how many APUS employees I've worked with volunteering in Charlestown, so you're very important to our city. Thank you.